Drake is the Plessis fan Kamaru Usman this weekend at UC Oklahoma, and I think this fight is not going to be as close as most people think. I think there's going to be two narratives coming to this fight: how Dricus is going to look after his loss against Khamzat Chimaev, and how Usman's going to look at 185. For Dricus, he just had the humiliating loss against Khamzat Chimaev. Got dominated for 5 rounds on the ground. And for Kamaru Usman, he's fighting again, has a foot in a year. His last one was against Buckley, which hasn't aged well. And yeah, I think there's loads of factors coming to this fight. And I'm going to give my prediction at the end. And yeah, we'll see who wins this fight. So, for Dricus, of course, he was a former champion. He beat the likes of Robert Whittaker, who we've seen, I guess, make it. The crowd love was so good. He beat Israel Adesanya. He beat Strickland twice, who's middleweight champion. And yeah, I think he's done really good. And I think his loss against Chimaev has really helped him a lot. I'm pretty sure he's been working on his wrestling a lot since that loss. It's been nearly 11 months since he last fought against Chimaev. Yeah, his last fight, he's probably going to be, he's probably going to be improving on his wrestling a lot, and probably also his mental state, because, again, dominated like that is not really a good mental state to be in. He lost his belt on the night, and, so yeah, Dricus is probably looking to come back, and for Usman, it's how he's going to look at 185. He's already fought at 185 before. Had that close decision with Chimaev in Abu Dhabi. He's fought Sean Strickland before, and he won against Sean Strickland early in his career. And I just think Drake is gonna pull it off. I think Drake's gonna destroy him, and I think in the first round, they'll be feeling at each other like most fights, like most good fights. And the second one, I think Usman's too old now. He's way out of his prime. Not the old Usman that we saw against Masvidal and Covington, and against Edwards 24 minutes into their fight. And yeah, I just think Drake is going to be able to outclass him over 5 rounds. If he gets to 5 rounds, I think he's going to finish him in the 3rd or 4th round by TKO. I just think Drake is too good. I think he's improved a lot ever since that Khamzat Chimaev loss. And yeah, I think it's really good. And yeah, I think Drake is going to win that fight. But Usman could win that fight as well, in many ways. Usman's fought against the top level guys, he had that close decision with Chimaev. If he can take his wrestling, if he can get his wrestling, maybe wrestle Dricus, because I think Usman's a better wrestler than Dricus. And if he can impose his wrestling like Chimaev did on him, Usman can maybe get the win. We've seen him in his early career. He beat Strickland. He's beat loads of other guys. Usman's beat loads of other guys as well. But I just think Plessis is going to do it. I think he's going to be able to outclass him over 5 rounds if it gets to 5 rounds. Sorry if I mentioned that before. And yeah, I just think he's going to be able to do it. Drake is going to be back. And yeah, when he fights, he's going to win a fight. If he wins this fight, then he's probably not going to be fighting. He's probably won that trilogy with Strickland. And yeah, he's going to be looking for that belt again, and I hope he do, because I'm a Dricus fan. But yeah, Dricus Plessis just Kamaru Usman today at UC Oklahoma City. There's also more good fights in this card as well. I'm sure there's Tommy McMillan fighting on this card as well. Teammate of Sean O'Malley, won on the Contender Series and one of his UFC debut, making his 2nd fight. I don't know his opponent. But yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's. I'm so sorry, I don't even know. But yeah. See you all later. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.